era, but you know that you can call me Sassy. All right. Let's go ahead and get into your read or what is coming towards you for the month of September, starting with the person that is on your mind. Okay. So that's about the person on Virgo's mind coming towards us for the month of September. Mhm. What's the month of September. What we got here? You know, Virgo, your person is like, they're not feeling you. Like they want to feel like something good and new, and like you're not doing it for them right now. Virgo, you're not doing it for them right now. Mm-mm. Justice in the reverse. They feel like this shit is unfair. Like this shit is not equally balanced. Like maybe you don't care about their feelings or, whether they do things. And then there's a six of wands in the reverse. So they're like, they don't feel respected for what they do. Like they're looking for they're looking for somebody who's in control of what they have going, who's in control of their life, somebody who's well balanced, somebody who's in control of their actions. You know what I'm saying? That's what your person is looking for. Somebody with King Dingling energy or, Queen. I don't know how you pronounce that, however you say that, but you know what I mean? Like big dog energy. And hey, Six of Wands is being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, and the World card. So your person is they can see they can see you two like making money together. They can see you two like this like being great. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want they're trying not to be clouded, it or n- not looking through like rose-colored glasses because they really want you. So they're trying not to like let things cloud their judgment because they know they don't feel respected, but they really want, wish fulfillment with you. They want it. They want romance. There may be a blockage. Some of y'all might not be being physical with your person right now, like sexually physical with your person. There's a blockage in the physical area. Like, what's happening? I'm not getting it in. Like like from the creative juices from flowing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's Ace of Cups. Some of them they feel like you got options. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got options because they want something new. They want a new feel. They want, you two to have a new feel, right? A new start, a new emotional start because what I'm saying, you or them had options. You know what I'm saying? And they knew. And y'all probably fought before, y'all probably had, physical altercations. And that's not what they want. They want to feel something different. But they know that somewhere in there, th- there's a resist to the change, and they don't feel strong about this connection. They don't feel strong about the connection. They know it's manipulation and some type of shady shit going on in the background. They know it, but they still want a new connection with you, Virgo. So let's clarify the justice in reverse. Just as in the reverse, because there's no harmony in the home. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said if they're not feeling like this shit is balanced, it's not balanced, and you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention to something that requires your attention. They talking too. Your person talking to you, Virgo. Your person is talking. Your person is telling you where their head is, where their heart is. They're talking. And for some reason, this Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. You're not paying no attention. You refuse to pay it any attention. How does Virgo feel about this person? How does Virgo feel about this person? Okay, you like them. You feel like this is somebody that you could you feel like there's somebody that rejuvenates you. You feel like there's somebody that you can harvest from. But at the same time, you want to marry this person? I don't think you really do. I don't think you want to marry them. I don't think this is really long term with them. Like that's the craziest thing. Like it's kind of burdensome. You want to try something new. You really want to get out there and take your little risk and try something new. This person don't feel stable. Or maybe this is the risk that you're taking by even, dealing with them. This is the risk that you're taking, but it's a burden. It's burdensome. And, you know, and this person may walk around like, you know, with a lot of like stuff on, like well dressed. This person might walk around well dressed and, you know, they look like they have money, but they don't really have no money because they're not good with their money because they're wearing it and not like using it properly. So you're not like it's not even a person that you could see yourself like settling down with, interestingly enough. Let's get the outcome. The outcome for Virgo and their person. Mm. I could see you both like um going into a space of trying to get to know yourself better. So more than likely, I don't know, cause I still see you trying to work on it. I still see you trying to work on it with the person. However, like, you're also gonna go into, like, seclusion. You're also gonna, like, go, and work on focusing on you and getting your shit together, but, like, you still wanna work on it with the person, you know what I'm saying? You still want them around and shit like that, but right now, you're gonna be focused on business. You're gonna go get you gotta go get on the main team right now. Yeah, you might dilly-dally. But yeah, you're gonna go so much go get on the medicine. All right, you're gonna go get kind of busy. But yeah, you still want that. You know what I'm saying? So if you still want that, like, come on, put some work in, put some effort in, you know, your person. Let's go ahead and pull some cards for my singles. Virgo singles. Let's pull some cards for Virgo singles. I need to clean my glasses off, y'all. They are like too damn dirty. Mhm. They are too dirty. Right, I'll take them all since they wanted to give them all to us. I did not want to pull this many cards, but I'm gonna pull them for you, Virgo. And happy birthday, Virgo! Happy birthday. I left around and said happy birthday, Leo, and I apologize. But happy birthday to you, Virgo. All right, so let's see here. A lot of y'all not even worried about relationship right now, Virgo. Like you trying to get on you got money on your mind. You have money on your mind. And it got you restless as fuck. It got you restless. Um, restless, right? Like you do need some more sleep and you do need to relax and let things just be what they are. But you're not caged. You know what I'm saying? Like if that makes sense. Like you're not caged. You are restless. Like you could, go for some more sleep, but like you're coming out of confusion. You may have been stuck in your head, but you're coming out of that, right? Moving like real King of Wands energy here. Like your moves are calculated. Like you have a plan of action and you're moving in that plan of action, right? And then like because right now it's about um knowing who you are, getting to know who you are and where you want to what you want to do and where you want to go, right? Like heavily to yourself because you realize that you haven't poured enough, you haven't given yourself enough of the good stuff of you, the goods of you. You haven't given yourself enough of the goods of you, right? So a lot of you not even thinking about a relationship because you're trying to enjoy you. King of Wands energy on the deck, trying to enjoy you. Like, hey, extremely trying to enjoy you. Because a lot of y'all was dealing with something that you thought was, the bee's knees and it wasn't shit. It wasn't nothing. It was fool's gold. You thought it was your lover and you thought it was your person, and they weren't. They were not. It was probably more so of a karmic relationship. And you're looking for something more steady. You're looking for something to grow with. Some of y'all want a child, you know, and you want it with someone that is um respectful, respectable. Um, and so now since you dealt with somebody who you thought was great, and you realize that they were not great, you kinda like just chilling back, reflecting, moving on your own good time, but you're still out there enjoying yourself. You still, shit's still sweet though. Get some rest though. Get some rest. Please get some rest. Just little nap, don't hurt nobody. Little sleep, never hurt nobody. How you in hermit mode, not sleeping. Get some rest. Get some rest. You have to get some rest. See here. Got 6 of Wands energy. You're looking for something that's respected. You know what I'm saying? Something that you don't have to give so much of yourself. And I don't mean that in a selfish way. I mean like you don't have to kill yourself giving to your person. You know what I'm saying? You could just be you, they can be them, everybody meeting in the middle, and this shit just feels good. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you can feel giddy with, you could talk with, you can, you know, enjoy it. But you're not rushing it though, because you're enjoying yourself. You're not rushing it though. You're not rushing it, but something's still coming. You're not rushing it, and it's so funny because, like, it's gonna, like, sneak up on you because 'cause you're not looking for it. Like, it's gonna be like, "Ow," and it's just gonna leap up on you. It's like 10 it's gonna have 10 of Pentacles energy. It's gonna come like a fortune, like a good fortune. It's gonna feel good. 2 of Cups energy. It's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel good, and the person's gonna be talkative. They're gonna have good ideas. They're gonna know how to hold a conversation. You may have to tell them to shh, that you get a word in because they know how to talk. And they're talking with intent because their intention is to impress. And so, yeah, you're gonna have to be like, "Hey, hush, I can't. I wanna talk too. They say one, I wanna talk too," and they're not gonna let you talk. So, yeah, you have to got somebody coming in. Got somebody coming in. Um, don't block it. Don't block it, Virgo. I see you blocking it. I see, I get the feeling of like not feeling like you deserve it when it comes in. Something about like you're not gonna feel like you deserve it. Thank you. But you do. You're gonna deserve it. I mean, you're gonna be going on the right path. You're gonna be in control of your shit. And before it even comes, like you're gonna have received so much knowledge and so much information. Like you're gonna be okay. Like you're gonna be okay. You're just gonna be okay. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, you're gonna be okay. Person's coming in romantic too. Knight of Swords energy as well as the Knight of Cups energy. But I just feel like he's gonna fuck it up. My day's going good. I feel like you gonna fuck it up, Virgo. You don't oh, and fuck it up. Hmm, I'm good. My day's going good. How about yours? You don't fuck it up. Virgo singles. Got somebody coming in. You're gonna like them because you like to talk. You like somebody who likes to you like intelligence. It's gonna be intelligent. They don't like to talk. They're gonna be romantic. You're gonna fuck it up though. They're gonna be stable. It's somebody that you create a stable foundation with. But your ass gonna F it up. 4 ones in reverse. You're nervous. You're nervous. You're nervous. And that's why I said with the five of pentacles, but you don't believe that you can have a home that's like the shit. Mm. Can I get one more card for my Virgo singles? Again, happy birthday, Virgos. Right. You got options, Virgo. You don't want them though. You got options too. You have lots. You don't want them. You don't want to pick. You don't want to pick no options. You're tired. Shit. You tired. All this shit seems toxic to you right now, and you just want to detach from everything. Understood. 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 Tired of fighting. You tired of acting like feeling like you gotta fight for everything. Understandable. Very much understood. And you don't got no love to give right now. Shit, that's just what it is. Like, it's just what it is. You don't have no love to give out right now. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, like you just don't feel like you got no love to give. You detaching. You detaching from your options. You got options. You don't want them. That shit too much. It's too toxic. You're detaching. Even though you got all, yeah, you got a thing coming through. You're gonna fuck it up on purpose because you don't want it. And I understand. You know what I'm saying? Overall, I totally understand. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not healed, why go fucking with somebody else? You know what I mean? You might as well leave it be. And I applaud you for that. I applaud you for that. Because everybody's not adult enough to do it. Hey, they'll string your ass along. So I applaud you for that, Virgo. All right, so let's go to career and finances. I applaud you for that. Ooh, and that's why you're gonna be okay. Because Virgo, let me hold $10. Because you got so many on the way. Like, how 10 of Pentacles the first card pop out? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how the 10 and a career and finance? How is the 10 of Pentacles the first thing to pop out? That's why you're gonna be okay because you're not gonna string that person along. That's exactly why you're gonna be all right. That money gonna flow so well, so well. so, so well. Mhm. Yeah, I could see you letting burdensome cycles go. Yeah, I like that energy. Mhm. And you got options now. I see some options coming, as far as opportunities goes, and like just be mindful. Just be mindful. Make sure that you are taking the time out to dot your I's and cross your T's because there are a lot of options, but there's fool's gold and then there's real gold, and then, but there's a diamond out there for you, right? So, like, be mindful because everything that glitters is not gold. Um, but you definitely have some money in there, like a nice little chunk of change. Somebody finna come through with the money. Yeah, what's your option for? You go crazy. Let's see. Get some little clarity. When the money come in, bruh, listen, I'm all about risk taking, all about a risk take. When the money come in, don't be too crazy with the risk taking. Like, be easy with the risk taking because I see the Page of Swords and the King of Swords in the reverse. So don't tell no damn body. First of all, don't be loose lips. Be mindful with your words. Keep it to yourself. Don't be going out here on no wild ass journeys. Now, if the risk taking is not telling nobody, then stand on that. Stand on that and let that be what the reason why you need a risk taking. You see the rejuvenation card upright as I think that's also judgment card if I'm not mistaken. But like listen, when the money comes in, don't be loose lips. Don't tell nobody. Keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, be mindful with your words. You don't have to let nobody know. And I don't know why they don't want you to tell nobody. Let's see. Why should Virgo be mindful with telling people about the money? But it's for you. 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 It's not for them. It's not for them. It's not for them. Because you don't want nobody to get in the idea that this is for them. You don't need them having no aha, like, woo, yay, we got money. Virgo and I have money. When it's just Virgo that just has the money. It's Virgo that has the money. They gonna want to try to party and they gonna want to try to come around and give you love. They gonna want to try to give you extra love that you don't even ask for, shit that you don't even want. All because they want some the money that you told them that you had. So don't tell them. Keep it to yourself, okay? Um, and clarifying the high priest. Let's see why that is there. Okay, somebody may be thinking about going back to school. Um, they're not quite happy with their current situation. Their current situation doesn't feel right for them. Um, somebody might be in the legal system dealing with some legal issues. But although they're in those legal issues or legal situation, they still see expansion. You still see expansion. You still know that you want more. You still know that you want more. You want more, and you know that. You know that. No matter what, you want more. And so somebody's gonna go ahead and talk to somebody about seeing how they can expand because they're not happy in their current situation. I'm telling you, you're not happy in your current situation, man. Some of y'all can't quite buy the things that you wanna buy. Some of y'all wanna buy some shit and you can't buy it because your hands tied. And it could be because y'all for the ones who are in a legal situation, probably had to spend it on something else, legal wise, and now they can't get the things that they really desire to get because they had to spend it on the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And really right now you're trying to get back to being balanced. Trying to get back to balancing out your shit. So baby, you're unhappy. This is not the way that Virgo lives. Virgo is creature comforts. Virgo is, hey, work hard for the money type shit. I definitely see somebody, going to school or just talking to somebody about helping them with advancement. I'm telling y'all getting out of the feeling of like just being, burdened, like overall burden, man. Overall burden. It's just coming out of that feeling of being overall burdened when it comes to finances or helping people, right? Y'all helping people. Y'all doing a lot of helping. Virgo, how much money y'all giving out? How much money you giving out? In substitution for love or affection, because you done give out some money. You done gave out some money in order to keep shit happy somewhere, to keep to for some people to make things feel harmonious, but it's keeping you up at night. So I'm not understanding like it's not keeping you harmonious, it's keeping that household or whoever you was helping harmonious. It's not keeping you happy, but you're about to start. And shit about to come full circle. You're about to come full circle. And somebody gonna be mad because you're gonna really be filling your own cup up. So I'm telling you, when this money comes through, don't tell a soul. Because you got people too comfortable feeling like they can come to you for assistance and then like give back what they took from you. Seven of Cups clarified by the Two of Swords. I'm telling y'all, like, you're gonna have to make a decision. So when you see the options that are coming towards you, all the good options, all the things, the glittery, shiny, good stuff, you're gonna have to make a serious decision. You're gonna have to make sure that you are thoroughly paying attention to everything involved because there will be quite a few options. I mean, there could literally be seven options that come your way. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to pick from, two things or three things, but it's quite difficult to pick from seven. So um make sure that you're reading. Make sure that you're, paying attention, making sure that you um looking at the description of the job, you're asking as many questions as possible because you're going to have to make a decision because whatever your decision is, you want to be able to harvest from it. You want to be able to harvest from your decision. You want to feel respected on the job. And if you fuck around and you pick the wrong thing, you're not gonna feel respected. You're not gonna get the respect that you want if you fuck around and pick the wrong thing. All right. So being mindful of your actions when it comes to your fun, it comes to career, comes to your career, and not just knowing which direction that you want to go in. And as far as your finances, Virgo, mm, mm, I see a blockage. Mm, I see a blockage. In your creativity, you want to do something else that definitely could bring you lots of money, but you're like it's stuck in your head. Like everything's not really coming to finances more so than it's just coming around to an opportunity that should be there, that could be there. Like you were in hermit mode, but you still didn't like learn something. You still didn't learn something. And where you could be really successful, there's a blockage. Yeah, there's a blockage. You need to think. There's a blockage. What's happening? What's happening? What y'all want to do? What do you want to do? All right, so let's go ahead and get a general read for Virgo. We're gonna pull some cards from Sassy Spot. You know, these are my own card. We're gonna pull some cards from Sassy Spot. All right, getting a few. I got Don't Go Back. It is in red. When my cards are in red, that means that it's something that you should pay attention to. Make them catch up. Make them catch up. Don't slow down for anybody. That shit's crazy. Keep the P or D to yourself. I'll let y'all see it for yourself so you can see. Keep the P and D to yourself. Don't give that out to nobody. Don't give it to somebody. And love affair. You know what I mean? Yeah. Somebody cheating. That's what that means. All right, let's go ahead and get some cards pulled and get some clarifiers in general for the general read for Virgo. What's coming in September? Don't go back. Let's clarify. Let's get some cards, so don't go back. What's going on with Virgo? What's coming to them in September? I got three. I got the Empress, Chariot, and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's saying don't go back because like whatever that shit was, stunted your growth. It stunted your creative ability. You know what I'm saying? It was a drag. And you know the direction that you want to go in. You know the direction that you want to go in. You know what you want to do. Like, you know that like do the shit. Like, it's the Empress right here. Like, and the way she wearing her coat, she wearing her coat like she the shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't why would you go back to that when that shit was not what you wanted and it did not align with where you're going and it stunted your creative ability? You shouldn't go back. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what it is that you want to do, Virgo. It didn't make you happy. And you're trying to detach from toxicity. That shit was toxic as fuck. It was toxic. It was toxic. It was a lot. It made you feel like you always had to fight. It made you feel like your body was always uptight. Like you always had to like be ready for anything to happen. And no, you can't live like that. You can't live like that. So you gotta let it go. You can't, you just can't go back. You can't go back. You can't go back to that. You can't go back to that. You can't go back to something that you don't even want to work for, that you don't even want to work on. You didn't even want to work on it. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You don't even want to work on that shit. So it's cool. It's cool. I'm not a Virgo. But you know what? That is my rising. So you might be right. You might be right, Sayline. I'm Virgo rising. So you might be spot on. Don't go back to that. You know what I'm saying? It's neither here nor there. It doesn't align with the most successful and the best you anyways. Let's clarify, make them catch up. Like that should just sound self-explanatory. It's almost like, why the fuck you slowing down? Page of Swords, let them talk. They talking, they talking, you know what I'm saying? They saying what they saying, but they doing more talking than action, and that's a problem. You feel me? Three of Wands in the reverse, they doing more talking than action. They don't have no vision. They don't even have no vision. So how you can slow down for a person that don't even have no vision? They don't have no vision. They being sneaky too. They being sneaky. Like, I know it's a romantic partner, like family, friends. Like it's not even I like to say some people can't see past their own can't see past their current circumstance, and that's the problem. That person can't. The people that you trying to stay with, they can't see past their own circumstance. So you have to go ahead and keep going in order for them to have something to go ahead and go towards as well. Cause shit, they just trying to sit back and chill when you trying to do some other shit. Like you got a plan. And not only do you have a plan, you're moving on your plan. And since you're moving on your plan, like they're falling off because you see that they don't really have nothing going on. They don't really have nothing going on besides the fact that like they don't really have nothing going on. Like I'm trying to find something. They have nothing going on. They have nothing going on, Virgo. You got to make them catch up. Like, like you got to be like the rabbit at the dog track. You know what I'm saying? The rabbit shootout and the dogs like run behind it to keep the dogs going. Like you have to do that. You have to do that. You have to do that. You have to do that because that's what's gonna make them run. That's what's gonna make them go because they see you going. They're gonna go. So I'm clarifying. Keep the P/D to yourself. And I got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and it just flew on out. And so listen. When you keep it to yourself, when you keep it to yourself, it's gonna be the most lucrative thing to keep it to yourself. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying necessarily that you'll get it from like another person, but we never know how things play out when it comes to the way that we're blessed. You know what I'm saying? Walking this earth or whatever. Like you never know how the blessings flow. But when you keep it to yourself, um, Ten of Pentacles energy as well as Six of Wands energy, so respect, money flowing, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like the most high gonna be like, here, baby, boom. You know what I'm saying? Yay, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Justice card up right. Like it's gonna be something, you're gonna get something good for doing this. Like I feel like you're gonna get some type of universal justice. Like you're gonna get a universal reward, like from the universe. They're like personally gonna reward you. Personally gonna reward you. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure that you're being mindful. You're being mindful. You know what I'm saying? I understand you don't want to you don't even probably want to take any risk right now, which is cool. That's fine. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? Always smart. You know a lot. You know a lot. A lot of you are gonna be so tapped in from doing this as well. You're gonna be so tapped in. It's not really gonna be no reason to take any risk. This is the risk in itself. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times this is shit is hard to do. All right. It's hard to, keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You want to go out there and, get nailed to the cross or, be the hammer. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, breathe deep, do your best. All right, let's clarify love affair. Coming towards Virgo in September. Love affair. Mhm. All right, so so much sword energy for one. Six of Swords reversed, Three of Swords upright, King of Swords upright. So much masculine energy. What's going on? You're smelling yourself, bro. You're smelling yourself, bro. You're smelling yourself, bro. And you refusing to let old ways die. And that's gonna be the fucking problem. That's gonna be the problem. But at the end of the day, you're gonna be the one hurt. Hmm. Yeah, you're gonna be the one hurt. So you gotta make sure that you control your shit. Got to let old ways die, dog. I'm telling you, you got to. The death card, death card. You gotta let old ways die, dog. Like who the hell Virgo be on romantic too? Clarify this Nine of Cups. I got Nine of Cups. Is this a triangle? Yes, it's a triangle. So it's a possibility that you're dealing with multiple people in the month of September. And it's gonna cause heartbreak. Gonna be arguing, gonna be fighting. While you right here trying to be king dingling and trying to romance up multiple people. It's gonna end up with you being hurt. So I want you to stand on your word, stand on what you're saying. You don't got to do all that. I promise. I promise you don't. Be honest everywhere. Be honest everywhere, and you allow people to choose what they want to do. Because I'm telling you, a lot of time, honesty is the best thing. Honesty don't run people off. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. A lot of time, it makes them say, "What the fuck," and then they stick around. Honesty does not run people off, y'all. Like it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not in a relationship with either party, you should let people know. Or if you're in a relationship with somebody and you got a third party, you better make sure you're talking to that third party and you letting that third party know that this not that, because it's gonna come back around and bite you in the ass. Come back around and bite you in the ass. All right, let me just get one more card for Virgo, and I'm gonna close it out. It gave me two more cards, and the cards were the Nine of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups in reverse, as well as the Five of Pentacles. So I'm like, unhappiness and feeling left out. And so listen, left out in the cold. I'm telling you, that love affair, that possible love affair, that could be a triangle for somebody, gonna leave you hurting. Some type of way, you better get in the front of it, and you better get to talking, and you better get to running your mouth, and you better get to using those words because it's the King of Swords. So you need to be able to talk before that shit gets out of control, because I can see it getting out of control. All right, so that's what I have for you, Virgo, for the month of September. That's what's coming in the month of September. You guys, let me know if it resonated. Please hit the like button. Feel free to share. Definitely subscribe. Okay, hit the subscribe button. All right, y'all guys have a great day. Bye, Virgo. Happy birthday.